that cuts through the clutter. This energy is going to bring up the emotional connection you have to your bigger vision, to your mission, to your purpose. It is an incredible time to really contemplate why you do what you do. And it's your key to creating revolutionary marketing. And I'm going to give you 3 specific ways you can do that in our cosmic content prompts towards the end of this episode. Exploring the revolutionary energy starts with understanding that this gate sits in your solar plexus. It has a lot of emotion to it, and you can feel that in the revolution that you're creating as a personal brand. In the low frequency of this gate, I told you this was an emotional energy. You may feel a little bit reactive. When things are happening around you, this can result in you reacting without really thinking and sending yourself into a negative mindset. And that is not what we want. I have the 49 in both sides of my chart, in the personality side and in the design side, sitting in my North Node. Now, fun fact, your North Node represents where you're heading to during the course of your life. Your South Node, on the other hand, is what you come in with a lot of consistency around already. So the South Node doesn't disappear from you, it is there, it is present. But over the years, as you mature, you start to expand into this North Node energy. So I have absolutely experienced this. There was a time when I was a people pleaser, when I was on autopilot. I sat at my desk in my corporate office and followed my nose. It was out of alignment with my values, it was out of alignment with my principles, and I was very reactive. I did what I was told. I showed up to impress my bosses and to get ahead, and none of it was based on fulfillment, my bigger mission or vision. In fact, I didn't even have that for myself. Fast forward to today, this revolutionary energy comes through me. You can feel this in my passion for what I'm doing here and sharing with you, which is helping you to create more high frequency marketing that connects to your audience and helps them to find you and find you as the answer to their challenges. If this sounds like something that you're keen to explore for your business, having a dialed in brand story that turns your essence into influence is a big part of the work that we do inside the Frequency Project. If you want to find out more about that, check the description below. And it's not just lip service, me saying that human design will help you create a revolution in your marketing. I have countless stories of my clients and the impact working with human design for marketing has had on their business. I am talking about going from hearing crickets to having people highly engaged and jumping into the DM. I'm talking about Frequency Project clients that have their best month ever in business. Or I'm thinking of another one now who broke through an income plateau that she'd been sitting at for a year. All of this is available when you work with human design for marketing. And yes, I call that a revolution. I promised you 3 cosmic content prompts that are going to help you revolutionize your marketing. The first one is working with your human design chart as you craft your vision and your mission. You want to make sure that you're aligning into your gifts, your talents, your purpose. And yes, human design is the perfect system to help you do this. In fact, it will unlock parts of you that you've never connected into before, and you cross this threshold and stand in your power in a whole new way that does create a revolution in your marketing. To be clear, the content prompt is this week to get very focused on your bigger vision and your mission and to share that with your audience. The second prompt for Gate 49, the revolutionary, is to get more clarity around your brand values. What are your values? Human design is such a phenomenal tool to help you get more clarity around the values that aren't just built into your mindset, but that come from your soul, that come from your essence. So spend some time with your human design chart as you contemplate your values. This gate is actually known as the gate of principles as well as revolution. So think about your principles, and I promise you it will inspire you to gain more clarity around your brand values. From there, in your content, You want to be showing up and telling your audience values of your business, because when you have aligned values, they are far more likely to feel connected to you and to want to work with you. Content prompt 3 for the Revolutionary. I want you to grab a piece of paper for this. We're going to explore the things about your industry or your niche that you're a hard no to. What do you want to call out as being BS? Now, I want to give you an example on this one because I do this fairly regularly. I am not afraid to go there. And there is a recent trend on Instagram where lots of creators are sharing faceless Instagram accounts. I'm talking about every single post being an image of something aspirational, like a cup of coffee. Now, they're actually having some success in connecting with other entrepreneurs that may be a little bit introverted. And sure, these accounts look beautiful and they are able to grow their followers at a huge rate. But I ask you this, are they memorable? Do you know the human behind them? Do you have a connection to the personal brand? No, right? If you want to build a business that stands out and goes the distance, you need to be front and center. It's a fact that brands that have a strong personal brand at the helm are 74% more likely to lead to sales growth. 74%. This does not happen with a faceless Instagram account. You may be introverted, but we can find other ways to bring you front and center into your content, such as beautiful images that you have taken by a photographer. To wrap up, I call BS on the Instagram faceless account trend. I don't recommend it. It is not going to help you build a personal brand that has longevity, that's memorable, or that attracts clients, even when you're not working actively on your business. If you want to truly revolutionize your marketing, to have a powerful brand story, and to elevate your frequency, the Frequency Project is the place for you. So make sure you go to the description and find out more about it now.